It's Wednesday, my dudes. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. I'm your host, Mr. Wednesday, and there's nothing that makes a guy open a YouTube channel like hate. A sea of pure, putrid hate. Now, after scamming through some of the videos out there, and there are a lot, I just really think that the hate does not come from women soldiers, even though it pisses me off because I'm a wargamer myself, and I just love history. I think the hate is also not the very disgusting inaccuracies within this trailer. I think that the hate comes from something else. And in this video, I'm gonna do my best to use my shitty editing skills to explain to you what is that one thing that DICE overlooked that may make many gamers like myself have to abandon the Battlefield franchise. So people, buckle up, here we go. So when first seeing the mini trailer, I was so damn excited. I saw this takedown scene, what's probably a takedown scene, and the first thing I thought about was Saving Private Ryan and the Mellish scene when he's fighting for his life. And I just thought that this Battlefield, this time, it's for real. It's gonna play for immersion. It's a AAA title that will make us, the people who grew up on that film and the stories of our grandparents and the myth of the battles and the huge history that stands behind it, to make us relive this experience. We didn't have a decent AAA World War II title for a while now, and you know it. This, of course, didn't happen. No, the exact opposite happened. We got something cartoonish. We got something that is totally not what we're looking for. Now, I know there are a lot of titles who are very realistic, but a AAA title has a lot to bring into the game that other titles can't. Now, why would that be important, you ask? Well, this is my hypothesis. This is what DICE is missing. Immersion, historical accuracy, this feeling of a real game portraying real events in a real way, or at least semi-real way, is something that's a hallmark of Battlefield. And it's also something that's a hallmark of gamers who are more mature. And this is what DICE is missing, maturity. When I'm saying maturity, I mean a variety of different things. I mean the amount of time the player base has. I mean the physical maturity if you compare COD to Battlefield. I mean the amount of fast-paced or slow-paced kind of gameplay that the community expects. I mean, of course, realistic and immersive in comparison to surrealistic and cartoonish. Now, a company like Activision can take a massive shit on all its followers. That is something to be expected, because they don't really care about their player base, and to be honest, they went so far in the past to show that they just don't care and can do whatever they want to make money, so nobody would expect from them to actually think about its community. DICE is here a little bit different. They really did say, and to my honest opinion, the way they treated Battlefield 1 seems like they do care about their community. But a release like that shows exactly the opposite, and that's where we all, as a community, were massively disappointed. I would argue that what DICE forgot and what EA forgot is that its player base is more mature and just can't go to these places of over fast-paced, over cartoonish, unrealistic gameplay and portrayal of World War II. This just won't fly with us, and the 300,000 dislikes on the video tells me that I'm not alone in there. Now, I don't mind women soldiers in Battlefield as much if they are in the right historical context, and yeah, I'm guessing you could sacrifice customizability in some sense, so other player bases would be happy. Whatever, fuck that shit, I don't care. But you just can't imagine that your player base is entirely different than what it is. The Battlefield community is mature, and you just can't redesign a game to become accessible for a much younger audience that will look more cartoonish, and then expect that your player base would just play along. What EA doesn't understand is that Battlefield played a mature role within the AAA shooter community, and to take it away from it will surely create a massive backlash. I do respect it in one sense, in that DICE wanted to keep the community together and reduce DLCs, and therefore you need to have money coming from somewhere. So they said, okay, we make customizability on appearance, and then we just wait and the money's going to come with it. But there must have been a better way to do it, and this is not it. Now the question remains, does EA understand? does DICE understand? The massive shitstorm that was created from the trailer is something that is definitely gonna hit waves within EA. The question is, what are they going to do about it? Are they going to change some things? Are they going to understand the backlash and react upon it? Well, the first responses were not so. I do, however, believe that when they understand that the play within this controversy is maturity, that they know that more mature players can withstand temptations and just not play into buying a game that they probably won't like. Most mature gamers will take a look at gameplay that will come from E3. Most mature gamers are going to take a look at the next that's going to come from DICE, and then they're going to decide whether buying the game or not. When the first time that I saw Battlefield 1, I already pre-ordered the thing a short while after. With Battlefield Vagina, it's not going to be the case. When they see that people aren't pre-ordering that, they have to take a very good look at what they're releasing. Taking all that into fact, we all have to wait and see how the thing develops. The way everything looks now doesn't make me specifically optimistic, but I do think things could change. So folks, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you agree with me, please leave a comment. And if you don't, just give me your hate. Of course, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe to this channel. In my next video, I want to show you what I mean with maturity. I want to show you how a game can be on the one side mature and on the other side fun. And what was this sweet spot between maturity and fast-paced fun? I'm Mr. Wednesday and I was your host for this show. Until the next time, see ya.